Okay, let's count. Carnage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 4. I need 2 more pieces. Actually, let's see. Like I said, make sure you get a parent, guardian, legal, adult, someone who's old enough to cut with scissors. If you're not old enough, ask somebody before you use scissors. Just make sure you don't get yourself hurt or into trouble with scissors. Make sure you be cautious, especially if they're sharp. These are actually really dull, but if they're sharp, so I think I'm gonna call her Rose. So first thing first. Okay, so Rose. Yeah, my S's look really bad. I'm gonna fix it. My S's, unfortunately, that's one of the things I've always had trouble with. Well, technically, I had trouble writing, so I had OT for many years. Since first grade all the way up to about 5th grade, but then I was in RC classes my whole life, so until like 504s in college, but you know. Okay, Rosie. Chick. Sammy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not good at writing. You don't want me writing things for you. I hope I spelled this right. Jam, jam. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Just what I'm gonna call him. Jam the jellyfish. Alexa, how do you spell Seymour?
Seymour is spelled S-E-Y-M-O-U-R.
Seymour the seahorse. Seymour the seahorse. And Jojo. Okay, so let me introduce you. This is Seymour the seahorse. Okay, that was Seymour. This is JoJo the Mermaid. She's kind of like cool, wicked hair. JoJo the Mermaid. You could even call her Jackie JoJo if you want. Oh, goodness. Gonna put these where they're safe. Okay, that's 2 of them. Okay. Jam. The jellyfish, you know, like jelly jam. Zack the fish. He's a cool fish. He's the fish that every fish wants to be friends with. He's that fish that every person envies because he's so cool. Zack the fish. I feel like I should have like little sticks on them at some point. And yes, I'll give them more of a personality later on. I don't know if I'll do it today or another time. This is Sammy. She's a mermaid too. Sammy the mermaid. It's actually kind of funny. I call my daughter Jade, Jade the mermaid sometimes, or Jade Hollywood, or Jade Barbie Michelle, which she gets mad at when I call her anything but Jade. Sometimes I call her just Jade. And she's like, Mommy, just stop giving me a bunch of nicknames. I'm like, but. She's like, really, Mommy? I'm like, but. Even though her name's all in them. And Jade Barbie is actually, well, Barbie Michelle. Her name's Jade Barbara Michelle, so. That's Sammy the mermaid. And this is Rosie. I like Rosie the best so far. She's like all sweet and innocent and cute. Like she's like the little girl. She kind of reminds me of like, she's like Jade's age, like a top, like 4 going on 5. Maybe even 3 going on 4. I feel like she'd be maybe the youngest. Okay. So let me give them a little bit of a personality. I think Rosie is the youngest, maybe 3 going on 4. She likes flowers, seaweed, and helping animals, and she loves the color pink and purple. Where is your name tag, Zack? Zack is the cool fish. The one who doesn't even have to try to be cool, he's just that cool. He's the one that would wear sunglasses inside even though you don't need sunglasses. He kind of is like a little bit of a bad boy, but also a little bit of a poet. He has like that little bit of, he's just all around cool. He could make making eggs look cool. Zack's favorite color is green. He likes to hang out with Rosie. Rosie and him are best friends. He likes to teach her fun things, but he gets her into trouble sometimes too. Sammy is super smart, very sweet, and very wise. She likes to read books, which is cool. She likes to play video games, watch action movies. She also likes to read poetry and have tea parties sometimes with her little sisters. I think her sisters. She'd be the middle child, I think. And her favorite color is blue and red. Jam the jellyfish. His favorite color is purple and red. He also sometimes likes the color pink. Jam likes to hang out with Sammy. They like to read together. They like to watch movies together, play video games. He also makes her play Catch Me If You Can, which is a game where it's almost like hide and seek, but not. It's a little different. Like, you hide, and when they come, you can move your spot, and they have to try to catch you. And since, you know. Let's go with Jackie JoJo, or you could just call her JoJo. She's the oldest, I think. She would make sense to be the oldest sister out of the three. She likes the color green. No, she likes the color teal. She likes the color teal and baby blue. She also likes to talk on her phone. She loves fashion. She loves going to the undersea mall. But just because she likes those things doesn't mean she's super self-absorbed. When her sisters want her to play, she usually plays. And if her sisters are in trouble, she's there. And last but not least, Seymour the Seahorse, who hangs out with Jackie JoJo. He goes to the mall with her. He helps her pick out her outfit. She makes sure he looks good. She gives him advice. They like to take photos together. They like to have fashion shoots and photo shoots, like where they dress up in different fashion. They take photos of each other. He's friends with her. So, tell me in the comments below which one of them you like. Which character you like? Do you like Sammy the Seahorse? I'm trying to figure out a good place for them. Miss Jackie JoJo, or you could just call her JoJo. Jam the jellyfish. Sammy, who's the middle child, the sweet, smart, adorable, well, sweet and smart and fun. Zach, the cool fish. The one who doesn't even need to try to be cool, he just is. He's just one of those people that is, and they have that force that you always hear about. And, of course, little Rosie, who's like 3 or 4, is adorable and sweet and likes flowers and helping animals who are hurt, and she's the youngest. So tell me in the comments below, who was your favorite character from this version of the Mermaid Adventures? I love the flip sound of this. I don't know why. It just, that sound is so fun. But I hope y'all enjoyed this version of Mermaid Adventures. Maybe next week I'll find the dolls and use the dolls. There have been other adventures. I gave you a little bit of a taste a few weeks ago. So, check that one out to see the ones with the dolls. I just have to find them, and I don't know where they are right now. I just cleaned up, and I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. I just cleaned up 4 times down the stairs. I'm not a fan of fixing it. Okay, bye for now.